Well, I thought, Casey Murphy gave us what we wanted. He gave us, I don't know, 5 or 6 innings, but he didn't walk anybody. Um, you know, 3 or 4 strikeouts, but got us off to a good start, throwing the ball over the plate, and you know, I think on the other side of it, we walked a few times in that third inning, and had a couple things go our way, hit a couple balls hard. We had a nice hit and run by Carson Shaddy, got it first and third, and then things went crazy after that on that play where they threw it around a little bit. But overall, I thought we played solid baseball. We didn't make any mistakes in the field. Murphy showed that he could catch a pop up on the mound. I was really impressed with that. But hey, you got to like the kid's confidence. I mean, he felt like it was his ball, and he made the call, so we went with it. But it was a good win for us, and we'll go at it again tomorrow.
Dave, what can you say Casey's attitude and that he could probably be a weekend starter for you guys, but he accepts this midweek role?
Well, his attitude's been good. We told him at the beginning of the year that he would pitch some on Tuesdays and maybe out of the pen on the weekend, and maybe start some on the weekend. And he said, "Hey, whatever. I just want to win, and that's what we want." And we knew that our midweek schedule was tough, and we'd probably mix it up a little bit and experiment, try to get some of these young guys some time, and hopefully it'll all round itself into shape, and we can keep winning some games, and it'll pay off in the end.
Gates doing okay? You just kind of rode the hot bat with
No, Gates' hamstring's bothering him a little bit. He could have hit. Running's not great right now, so rest him. Probably again tomorrow and Thursday, and see if he's ready to go. But McFarland's swinging it pretty well for us, obviously, and so that'll we'll just see it. We'll just see how it goes. We won't rush him back if he's not ready.
Could Murphy pitch start against Kentucky?
Murphy would definitely be ready to go by Sunday, but I don't know if it'll be in a starting role. I would say probably more of out of the pen. They've got some pretty good left-handed hitters too. So, but that was kind of our plan, and maybe have him available for Sunday.
Like Cole had some good at bats.
Yeah, I thought Eric had a really nice night. I mean, he lined out deep to left, went with that pitch, and then got hit a couple other, hit a line drive to center. I guess he had a couple doubles down the right field line, and he was definitely a force today.
Keith McMorland apparently said on their radio broadcast he'd never seen a ball hit like Martin's. It
Yeah.
drifted back in and hit up the foul pole.
Well, it was hit so high, and the wind was out of the northwest. As you know, I'm part weatherman, and but when the wind blows like that, balls are going to come back. I mean, we talk about it in practice all the time, and it's not blowing that hard on the field, but you get 7 or 8 miles an hour, and it brought it back just a little bit, and it clipped the foul pole. It was pretty amazing. I haven't seen one like that. It caught it on the way down, which is kind of unusual. Usually it catches it hooking or, going out or on the line. But that ball clipped the foul pole on the way down as it was pushed back probably 5 feet. So pretty amazing. Obviously, that changed the game a little bit there. They were at the time, it was 7-2, and or 7 to, maybe we already had 8, and that punched in 3, and that was ended up being a big swing.
You mentioned defense. Casey, I think, had a double play too.
Yeah, you talking about Murphy? Yeah, he made a really nice play on a ground ball hit hard back at him. He's a good defender, one of our better fielding pitchers, and he kind of showed that tonight.
On Sunday, McFarland had the grand slam, and tonight he had the single with the man at second and the bases clearing double. I mean, what can you say to maybe how he's feeling with runners?
Well, I think he's really confident, obviously, and I mean he's a guy that we've been just waiting for him. Is when you're going to take your batting practice to the game, and the last couple of days he's definitely done it. Even the inning we scored 7 runs, he led that inning off with a walk, and and that's how things get rolling.
Good night at the plate, good night at the mound. How do you keep this momentum going into tomorrow?
Well, I think I don't know why we wouldn't. I think that we're going to come out and play hard. They're gonna throw a good pitcher at us tomorrow. He started Thursday against Stanford, and I know when he went out of the game, they were up 4-0. I think he threw 4 innings for him last Thursday. So, we've got our hands full there. We're going to kind of mix and match. We're not even sure who we're going to start yet. We're going to talk about it, and when I say mix and match, we may throw 5 or 6 guys tomorrow, and just go with that.
Is Rutledge an option tomorrow?
No, he's probably not going to pitch for a little bit. He's had a little bit of soreness. We're giving him a little bit of time. We may give him to the weekend or through the weekend. We're not sure yet. He should definitely be ready by the time we go to Charlotte.
Coach, how do you think your players, how excited they were playing a big name team like Texas?
Well, I think they're excited. I've been excited when we played USC, and honestly, I think they were excited on Sunday to play Kent State after the way they put it on us that second game of that doubleheader. I think now it just seems like everybody we play is pretty good, and got a pretty good name or have done something. And they were excited though. It's kind of the way it is. When you're playing teams that that have a lot of tradition and had success in the past, and from a big conference. So I'm glad they came out with a little attitude.